Demas, 16 Hubble Lane, here in Shelton. Sorry, Jack, you seem to be having a bad night tonight. Chief, everybody loves the police department. I just want to read a couple of things out of one of my favorite books. It starts with "We the People of the United States of America." This was written by some pretty smart men, I would imagine. And it's the preamble of the Constitution of the United States. This document was written, and without bloodshed, it overturned the Articles of Confederation in the United States and created this country that we now hold in trust for our children. One of the amendments to the Constitution that was written in was the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. This is a right to bear arms to form a militia and a right to bear arms as a citizen in this country. Nowhere in this does it say that you can't carry that weapon anywhere within the United States where you live. We have rules in place. We put them in place for reasons. I understand what you're trying to do. I do. And I applaud it. It's a little misguided. Nobody carries guns in schools. Nobody brings guns into courthouses. Nobody brings guns into city buildings. Nobody does that has a permit to carry a firearm. We get permitted because we want to follow the rules, not disobey them. To collect fines just for the fact of collecting fines and making citizens criminals, if that's what you need, why don't you just raise our taxes? Same thing. If you don't want us to protect ourselves when we go to parks, well then pay the police department to protect us at those parks. Since we can't have our guns, we need protection there. Our students, our children in these schools, my children went to these schools. They're in college now. My last one's graduated from high school this year. They have protection. We have police. One officer in the schools. One. I think you should arm all the teachers. That'll be a deterrent. That would stop everybody. Send them to class, arm them. You don't have to worry about anything. Nobody's going to walk in. We're the deterrent from crime. That's why we have a low crime rate in this country. It's not easy to come into the United States and commit crime against the citizens when the citizens are armed to protect themselves. We have that right. We were given that right by some pretty smart people a couple of 100 years ago. Now, unless you think that the drafters of the Constitution of the United States of America were crazy, you shouldn't trample on the words that they wrote. They wrote them for a reason. For we the people, to protect us. That's all I have to say.